Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're a new guest today, Tevfik, as you know, Tevfik. And our topic today, overpopulation. Overpopulation is a huge problem, I think. But first of all, some followers want hello from us. If you want Tevfik, we should say hello to Osman Yeşilkaya. Hello Osman.
Hello,
And
Osman.
let's back to our topic. Uh, our topic is overpopulation, and I think the overpopulation is a huge problem for the environment, for the world, and for the us. Do you agree with me, Tevfik?
Yeah, of course, I agree with you because in the world population is rapidly increasing and it's affected negatively
Yes.
because they not have enough food and place.
Yes, overpopulation has some cause. This cause are first of all, this cause a decline in death rate. Overpopulation is simply it means the natality rate is bigger than the mortality rate. Uh, if the number of children that born is if bigger than the that the old people, there is an overpopulation, and feed is important for us because with the overpopulation, the feed is not enough for us. This agriculture, the supply, the other food is it will be not enough for us. Therefore, we can say that the discovery agriculture, discovery farming in the past is was very important for us because feed is most important about the survive. Uh, and the next,
Yeah, there's better medical facilities.
yes,
After the Industrial Revolution, technology and science has continued to increasing, and it's affect the health quality,
yes,
and people start to build a hospital and like this, and also people use technological devices in the health sector, and it's contribute the natality rates, I think.
yes, birth rate, and also natality rate means birth rate, and mortality rate is death rate. And the other cause is more hence to overcome poverty, because we must understand that there is a psychological component as well. In the past, for example, the minority of people had enough money for living in comfort, and the majority of people had not enough for money for a salary, had not a salary for live in comfort. Because of this, the birth rate was decreased, and the death rate was increased. But nowadays, the minimum wage and minimum salary in our country, for example, the minimum wage is 1,400 lira. Minimum wage was increased, and our money, our salary was increased with the solution. Our birth rate was increased because everyone in comfort today. And the next causes,
Next, technological advancement in fertility rates, fertility treatments.
yes,
Today's there are effective medicines about fertility. For example, if a couple want to a child and if they can't do this because of the illness,
Yes.
they go to the doctor and take the some pills, medicines, and they can have a child. It's a good thing, I think. It's affect the fertility rates.
Yes, the other cause is immigration. For example, in the past, people who live in the village, as you know, there is no hospital, there is no good quality statements and facilities, and in there. Death rate will increase. With this problem, these people migrate from village to big city, and th- there is a new hospitals, new equipments of medical technologies, and the other opportunities. With the solutions, these people's s- um, survival rate and the birth rate increase. Um, for example, but it was a problem as well as, for example, Istanbul in our country. Istanbul has 15 million,
Yeah.
I think, 15 million population. It is a very huge population. Um, and in the world, for example, New York, London, with this huge population in there, um, the opportunities is not enough for the every people. It's a problem, I think. And the last cause,
Uh, Last one is the lack of family planning. I think it's
yes,
the most important subject, these topics, and uh, especially in our countries, east side of these countries, uh, parents have lots of children,
yes,
and they can't feed these children. It's a bad thing, I think, because they don't feed these children, and government should prevent this problem. For example, in China,
yes.
government set some rules about birth, and if you
Two children,
yes,
yes,
two children,
yes,
and I think our government take the control in this situation
yes. Maybe it will be a solution about this for this problem.
and
Um,
educate the families, maybe.
yes, the overpopulation is a problem. Yes, and this problem in our book, in our film, for example, in Dan Brown's book and the book. Create the film Inferno. In Inferno book, there is a huge population problem, um, and in this book, there is a solution. Um, Maybe you can read it. Goodbye. See you next video.
See you.